So I got the old original pole out of there, and so now I've got pulled the plugs out, the adapter plugs. So now I'm going to take this apart, cover off, my compass out, and then we gotta get down into the guts of it down in here to take all this out too. This is a real pain in the butt. God, this is just a pain in the butt to get off. Oh my gosh, wow. Anyway, but I'll persevere with it. Okay, so I got the top of my compass off, which is just 4 bolts, and now I've got to take out these 4 bolts. These are a total pain in the butt to get back in, but it's got to be done. I may have to, oh no, I may have to disconnect my throttle cables, disconnect these 2 to get that off too. Damn it. I'm going to have to do that too. So I've got all 6 screws just attached, the 2 here, 2 back here, and the 2 on the throttle cables. So now I can hopefully lift up, take the throttle levers off, take off the plate, which is there. So that's my throttle done. So now I'm going to put the new one on. Let's open it up. So I got one gasket on, so now I'm going to get the other one on. Okay, so I got both gaskets on now, and so now I'm going to put the top plate on top, and it's perfect. That fits perfect, exactly where I want it. Excellent. So now I'm going to put the console back together. Okay, I got the control levers all reset, redone, all hooked back up, all 6 bolts. Now I'm going to put the compass cover back on. It goes like that. I pulled this thing apart so many times, especially when I was fixing it up. But you know, the hardest things to put in are these two things down here. These 2 stationary arms that hold the control levers, the control cables in place. Getting these lined up in those square boxes is a total pain in the butt. But anyway, I will persevere. So now I'm going to just get the top one put on. Oh my god. So after an hour of trying to find tools to do this with, I have this tool is specific for doing this with. I can't find a Allen tip for it. So it took me an hour to get just this on. I can't believe that. Kind of hate not having the right tools. So anyway, so the top's on and this is on. So now I'm going to put my compass back in. This way. Oh. So I got my compass back in. I have to fix up my compass light, so I'll figure that out eventually another day. So that's that. And then I'm going to slide this in now. I think I'm going to clean it before I put that in. Okay, so I got the double bend rail mounted, and so now I'm just going to tighten it up. I think it looks good. Tighten it up with this one. Make Actually, tighten up from the bottom, I think. I don't know. Maybe where's those? There they are, grub screws. Okay, I think I'll tighten it up from the bottom first, and then. So the reason I got the 1 1/4 inch rail is I won't, when I put the pods on these, I'm going to actually drill holes in through the fronts, and underneath here I'm going to run cables down either side, so everything's nice and hidden and neat. But this is a nice sturdy rail to hang on to in rough seas, so it gives a good handhold than a 1-inch rail, so I'm pretty happy with that. So this is the Navpod double bend rail I just installed, and that's why Sublime for my Navtronics, my Navpod to go into. I think it looks pretty good. It's kind of big, but you know, I don't really care. So it gives a good handrail, something to grab hold of when you're getting in and out of the boat. And then, but anything I don't like about it is I'm going to have to drill some holes down the bottom. I'm going to have to drill these in a bit better, because you might probably I guarantee I'm going to catch my toe on that and kick it getting by. So these grub screws are going to have to come in. Just I have to drill a hole in the thing, and then I'll put the grub screws in further. So that's perfect. So anyway, that's the installation of the Navpod double bend support thing, I guess. So and the Navpod tp125 top plate for the compass, so this will secure in there. I'm pretty happy with that. It's a nice addition, I think, to SY Sublime. So I just got to get my top instrument panel and my MFD panel box down here, and they'll be done for that. And then up top on the mast, I've got to get a what's it called? It's made by Waltz Marine or Waltz Manufacturing. It's a gimbaled radar mount with and it's got a shroud around it to keep it perfect for sale. It's a really hot day here in Long Beach. It's September 6th, and it's going to be a scorcher today. So 95 degrees I think down here today. So I'm going to drink beer and go swimming. So the water's really clear down here. So anyway, this is SY Sublime, and check it out. Fair winds, sandy toes, temperate seas and margaritas. No, I messed that up, didn't I? Fair winds, temperate seas, margaritas and sandy toes. Out.